Do, 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 do. What it do, y'all? Bro, I was like, man, I'm gonna just grab me a sandwich real quick. Bro, everywhere. Bro, all this shit's just so packed. There we go. So got that set. Ordinary Kang shit. Nigga Shimon. Phone. Sylvester Stallone, because if he dies, he dies. Kitchen sink. Get the guard. Must have been a football game. Nigga, get your balls. If it's wartime, you probably shouldn't get involved. I done threw plenty of shots that I ain't missed at all. You not tough, we know niggas. You click it soft, they still a bitch random. I just had to get that off. Speaking of flows, I got a bunch of those. Stand up, NC niggas. I only run with those. If I ain't the GOAT, I'm close to it. A buffalo. Legend feeling like showing up. I got the fucking glow. Tell me where you wanna go. We can take it there. Cause I know the game, and I don't play it fair. With the punches, I stay prepared. It takes one hit to be a bone crusher. I ain't never scared. You ever met a king? Come and stand next to one. Cause you talk a lot of shit, and your ass stepped in some. Facts. Fuck friends, I would go to war with everyone. Like the rock for president, nigga, I would never run. I got 2 different guns when I'm clapping, but they look the same like Blue Steel and Magnum. And you should probably chill with that capping. You've never was, and your homeboy, your has been. Meanwhile, my whole clique is steady stacking. Looking like a money heist the way we cashed in. Put some respect on my name when you speak of me. Bow to the feet and kiss the ring when you meet the king. Talking about what's good, y'all? Ain't nobody talking? So keep it on the low. Kind of chilling in the moment. Trying to decide what the hell I'm gonna do now. It's like
Probably just make me a hot pocket. Microwave won't be too loud. I mean, these bitches really be thinking they white now. It's weird. Plus, my chat ain't working, which is always possible. Fuck with these motherfuckers. Guess I can test. I mean, as soon as this motherfucker comes on, start getting hot in the bitch. Bro, when I go to motherfucking YouTube, I be wanting my motherfucking channel to be at the top every time. It's only like it sometimes when I'm live. Go to it and motherfucker be like, yeah, you on. That's how I be knowing if it ain't giving no fucking alert. Because I'm like, man, it ain't even showing that I'm like on right now. It ain't showing that I'm like, there we go. It's showing that now. Alright. Give it a quick test. Because I know people that are here could possibly just be at work and whatnot. Cool. Alright. Confirmation that it works. So we good. Shout out to all my third shifters and or people who all these crazy bastards have. That's about to be the official tag for them. The motherfuckers that y'all have scared thoroughly up out of the chat forever. Y'all should feel ashamed. I guess I got one more cut before I get to the shits now. If y'all ain't cop King Legends out, man, y'all playing, bro. Don't you want to say you were a part of something big? You know you've always seen some shit. You like, bro, I had a chance to be a part of that and didn't. Well, this is one of those. Especially with this motherfucker. He's really good, bro. No cap. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button on the way in, though. I like the energy tonight. What up, Nick? LT. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck. I feel you, X. And now he a coon. It's like magic, bro. Marcus, I don't think you wasn't. Yeah, you wasn't there when I was reading the tweets, bro. YLG seen it. We seen some of it. The bitch was like, I'm like, look at this black bitch call another man a coon, black man a coon. And she was like, yup. I'm like, bro, I'm like, why the fuck would you ever cake for any of these bitches, bro? You are nuts. You're psycho to ever cake for any of these bitches, bro. If anything, Xavier has proven to me for sure, like, I ain't saying going there on some diss nigga shit, but one thing I definitely ain't gonna do is, bro, it's gonna be really hard for me to team up with black chicks with the way that Twitter be acting, bro. These niggas literally skipped over everything Tiffany did to be mad at Xavier. Why? Black man. We expendable, nigga. And I feel bad, man, because, man, I ain't trying to, like, I don't even be trying to, I don't go at gay people at all, because, bro, I literally don't give a fuck. But I'm like, damn, how in this community I turn around as a heterosexual black man and become, bro, I damn near need to be a protected class in this motherfucker, bro. I mean, that bitch, she ain't gonna never answer that question where it's like, bro, you so woke. Why you got motherfuckers on your channel that call motherfucking black man racial epithets and shit like that on your channel? The fuck? I'm like, what kind of shit is this? But that shows how not racist motherfuckers are. You can't call yourself not racist when you have people on your show that call black people racist shit. And ain't nobody trying to hear no, oh, no. It's okay for this person be called racial names by people that were on my show, because the people that were on my show that did it, oh, they were black, so it's no big deal. No, it's still a big deal. But that's how fucking, that's how lost in the sauce they are. Them niggas be thinking they so smart, nigga. I'm like, bro, y'all lost in the sauce, my nigga. This shit's just been shocking to me on some real shit, just on some basic real shit. It's been shocking to me because I'm just like, man, I never expected just them to just be okay with the mass disrespect of black men and take part in it. Busy Blue low-key wins a beef against me. If he stands up and just be like, that shit ain't cool. Even though I don't agree. Bro, you can literally say I don't agree with him. Because it ain't about agreeing with me. That's what they'll try to make it seem like is, bro, I don't, nigga, there's some of my closest confidants don't agree with everything I say. Or how I say it, or how I do it. Maybe you should chill out. Maybe you should do it. And that's even if they say it or don't. But they trust me enough in the end, and they know, bro, I don't cross no type of line. Because the thing about, like, turncoat, the thing about that shit that bothers me the most is everybody else. So I'm like, bro, you know what type of fake you gotta be on just to, like, motherfuckers find out you got a problem when you trying to talk on the family. Ain't telling them no truth. Ain't telling them about, hey, he's built a whole type of community, family type community over there and shit. Regardless of anything he say, he's about family and community. You think they gonna ever say that out loud? Yeah, fucking right. These motherfuckers is out here calling black men all types of racist names and being protected by white women and shit to say it. And then you literally got white men standing up saying that Xavier needs to be put in his place. They saying this about black men, bro, out loud. Out fucking loud. So that shit makes this shit more depressing than anything for me personally. So I'm just like, man, y'all motherfuckers, bro, it's weak. Because like I said, man, okay, y'all rooting for Tiffany or whatever in the end, which I find that so surprising that is happening. Like, how the fuck is this going down like this? Because they was never down in the first place. I didn't guess. What you mean? This ain't no guess. It's what it's gonna be. I'm so shitty. These drive-thrus is through the roof. The one thing, if I wish I could do better, was I wish I had a better way of, I don't even want to really say articulating it, because I don't want it to mean like cuss less. Cuss less does not mean better articulation. I wish I knew really how to explain it, because this is exactly what I was talking about like in 19 and shit, where I'm just like, the main black people, because bro, that's why I always used to laugh, where I was like, man, my whole circle black. I'm like, man, I was like, man, yeah, I got all types of white friends and shit like that, but I'm like, my real circle is just really just black. I'm like, who the fuck is in the circle that's white? I'm like, who? Mike? And I'm like, Mike don't have no say-so whatsoever on anybody. He be barely in. He be in and out, depending on the time of the year. And so, once I started seeing this shit, I'm like, man, I start realizing, I'm like, yo, this is just shit y'all be saying, bro. This ain't no shit that you really believe. This shit that y'all be saying, bro. Just anytime somebody, black man, anytime white people disagree with them, the most hurtful thing they'll say to white people is they'll call them racist. They ain't gonna call them no type of racist white name. They just gonna call them racist. Which ends up being laughable at lots of levels, because it's just like, bro, you can't just call everything. You can't just be like, everything's racist, bro. Yep, exactly. And I just be like, damn, man. I'm like, every time you wrong or somebody disagrees with you, instantly just, bro, just like partly got into it with some motherfuckers because I saw that shit. She got into it with some motherfuckers because Hannah was like, didn't no black people win on 16 or whatever, and she corrected them, and it's like, bro, you can't even correct them. Them motherfuckers literally be wrong, and them motherfuckers still be like, no, hell nah, bro. You don't disrespect a black woman by ever telling her she's wrong. And I'm like, bro, who the fuck, what generation started teaching people this? It's just, the sad part about it is the niggas on the outside somehow have been more embarrassing than the niggas on the inside. And I'm like, how the fuck did y'all manage to do this? But they did it, doing it right now, and now they've turned on us. And when I say turn on us, the best part about it is a lot of niggas that was simping earlier in the season ain't simping so much now. Told y'all goofy asses don't fuck with them bitches from Jump Street, man. I know these Tiffany types. I know that sounds fucked up. I know it sounds a level of quote unquote racist or whatever, but it's like, bro, I gotta protect myself. You see what they doing? Nigga, protect your neck with these hoes. Protect your neck. Bro, you want to talk about me being happy to be mad or happy to be wrong? Bro, this is a time I'd definitely be happy to be wrong. I'll be happy as hell to be wrong. Oh man, I missed that one? Bet. Because you know what's on the other side of being wrong about that? We would have looked good as a people. They want me to be wrong, but they don't realize in order to make me wrong, I would still win anyway. I told y'all, I said once he start pulling night heat on her, they act, and then they literally giving Tiffany consent. Well, if Alyssa come off the block, then obviously we got to put another man up. Nobody has said, everybody has suggested that Tiffany keeps Claire, bro. That's the part that's fucked me up in all of this is, okay, so if Xavier's just supposed to accept what Tiffany did and stay to the plan, then how come she can't just accept what he did and stay to the plan? Because we all know if Claire fuck around win HOH next week, one of the black men are going home without question. It's gonna be a 3-man rotation. 2 niggas going on the block, the other nigga going up if one of them come down. Let's vote. Hit the like button. We ain't even got enough to vote. But damn, bro, you gotta be honest. If Claire win that motherfucker next week, it's over. And that's what they right. They best chance is Alyssa. Alyssa taking a straight shot at Tiffany, nigga. You try to get me up, you try to break me up, get me out of the house. Now, the only thing is somebody brought it up, and I can agree, but you just got to wait and see. And it's a secret comp. 2 things. Number 1, you got to wait and see, because they like, you know, Alyssa is basically mentally broken at this point. Which I believe wholeheartedly. But she can also take that energy and channel it into, you know, an improbable win. But it's a secret comp in the basement. So we got a double on Thursday. And when the black man loses because the black woman put him out, it was his fault. Hell no, don't work the other way around. Marcus, I literally read a tweet, man. Angela's my witness. I literally read a tweet where these motherfuckers is like, if Xavier wins, he will not count as the first black man to win Big Brother. That's why I was like, why even play for this shit? Why even go in there playing for some shit? Because understand, the real civil rights fight ain't nowhere near any of this shit. That's why it's so cockamamie. This shit is so fucking bro. Marcus, I put it on my life, bro. I put it on everything. Josh, I put it on everything I love, bro. These motherfuckers like, if Alyssa come off the block, if Xavier wins Big Brother, he will not be counted as the first black man to win Big Brother because he sold the cookout out. I was just like, bro, you can't win. You can't win. Now the plan for the men is they planning to throw the, if they can figure it out, they're gonna throw the HOH to either Big D. Big D let it be known that if he got a chance to throw that shit to Alyssa, he'll do it. Cause he like Alyssa, take that shot at Tiffany. He's like, fuck that shit. Because Derek Frazier feels like Kylan and Xavier still kind of like, we just got to protect ourselves right now before the 6. We got to we'll force us into the 6, but we'll protect ourselves. And Derek's just kind of like, bro, they just took a shot at us, bro. These bitches are literally trying to take a shot at us, my guy. We probably should just annihilate these bitches and just be done with it. And I'm feeling. Don't be playing with these hoes, bro. Because Derek Frazier, he's definitely, he's looking at the situation like, bro, I've been waiting. I've been waiting this whole motherfucking time for my chance to get this bitch the blues. I did all I could to keep the six together. She kept being disloyal and shit the whole time. You can't say I was. I did what I was supposed to do. Kiss my ass. Yes, Big D can win an HOH. And obviously, this is nothing against you, Gregory, which was happening, Brody. But CBS has indoctrinated everybody into thinking that now. Everybody literally thinks that Big D has 0% chance to ever win an HOH. And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, really, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, this nigga, bro, they can have a luck comp. They can have a literal luck comp. Luck comp, true, false, anything, bro. This nigga could tie, hit a chalkboard win. Bro, he will kill Tiffany on a chalkboard. Bro, this bitch said she'll be cool when she get the chalkboard. How many seconds, how much time did it take in seconds for this comp? Melt down. Instant meltdown. Massive meltdown. Angela, where she did the 31 on Everything I Love, she said, and that's why I kept, whenever she would say it, I said, bruh, if they give you that chalkboard, you going into the Hall of Fame with Rockstar and motherfucking the Venus Thirst Trap. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. All there is to it. She said, if I got a chalkboard, if they give me a chalkboard in the competition, I'd be cool. I'm like, bitch, do you know what type of questions they be asking with that chalkboard? At least Rachel tried to count to 12,500 on her fingers. She gonna turn her chalkboard around. It's gonna say Whitey 1 plus Whitey 2. I said, bitch, you get that chalkboard, you going into the hall. Stop playing. You will be the third inductee and probably the GOAT of the Chalkboard Hall of Fame. I told you, her chalkboard gonna turn around, it's gonna look like a secure password, nigga. Lowercase a, capital W, percentage sign, ampersand, the number 3, X, equal sign. What the fuck is that? 34 F O H. Just watch. Just wait and watch. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. And this is they queen, bro. This is who they ready, bro. They ready to jump off the bridge for this bitch. Hands down Tiffany. And if you can't get Tiffany, Hannah. Hannah is more conniving than Tiffany. She playing Tiffany. Tiffany only realized Hannah playing her. Tiffany and then Hannah. Ozza, bro, Ozza just like, first of all, Ozza ain't even, bro, I don't see Ozza really even being in position to ever do anything that fucking matters. To be honest with you. She truly don't. She truly don't. And that matters. She don't have Derek Jal like she needs him for them comps and shit no more. Ozza could fall into a win too. Here's the thing with Ozza though. That's a win for the guys. Ozza ain't doing what Tiffany told her to do. And because understand, Derek gonna stay. Bro, Derek ain't leaving that HOH room. He back on the door, nigga. I got the door, nigga. I got it. I got the door, nigga. The fuck? Watch. Just wait. Hey, boo. She gonna walk right in there. Derek will just be sitting there like he was. Hey, nigga, 2 drink minimum, $10 cover, tuck in your shirt. Nah, you ain't getting here with them baggy sweats, nigga. No, strict dress code tonight. Get the fuck out them baggy sweats, bitch. Marcus, if Alyssa comes off the block, Claire is going up. And water don't count. And water don't count. They'll let soda count because they'll hit you with a $5 cup of soda. And you're only getting free refills if you cool with the bartender. Marcus, she's not doing that shit because it would be blood on her hand and it would guarantee she go home. She put one of them niggas up. Whichever one stay is chopping her fucking head off next week. Bro, Claire and Alyssa, or at least Claire, or no, Claire and Alyssa. Claire and Alyssa fuck around, go to the final 3 if she do this shit. Tiffany is selfish. But this is the part of her. She's so selfish that she does risk assessment. She does extreme risk assessment. The reason she did that to Kai is the reason why she wouldn't have did it to me. It's the reason why Davon will troll some people, but Davon won't say shit to me, block me or nothing. You know why? It's because they do respect certain people. Whether or not it's like the type of respect where you gonna be in a relationship with them, that doesn't necessarily mean that. But they know, hey, I can't, bro. Tiffany would have known going into that shit not to pull that shit on me. And I'm talking about weeks before. Not even necessarily like if you get HO. Nah, it would have been it just would have went down like, bro, she'd have known, bro, especially if she'd have tried to pull that shit, right? If this bitch would have tried to pull that shit, and then I was still up there at the end like Kylan was, first of all, where Kylan fucked up, the moment he knew what she was on, bro, I'd have never went down. Because the one thing that they ain't talked about, that they should have been talking about, I'm like, why are none of y'all talking about, why don't we just run the table? Between the 3 of us, we can win a comp every fucking week here on out. There's no way these bitches are winning 2 comps and moving us off the board, and we ain't losing no HOHs to these hoes. Any type, bro, they have to win a luck comp against us. It's gonna have to be one of these mega memory comps. Just like this shit tomorrow, physical as fuck, gotta be fast as fuck. If it's face morph, they cheated. Because if it's face morph, bro, if Hannah gets picked, I'm guaranteeing face morph. There it is. But face morph is usually in the backyard, though. This shit is in the basement. And Zingbot is supposed to be there. Zingbot ain't usually... Because you know the competition is going to be around Zingbot. Nigga, if I did Zingbot, they would just come on the episode and be like, look, for a look at Zingbot, you're going to have to be a member of the feeds. Some of the things Zingbot said, we can't show here. Same as always, 6. Six spot, 2 noms, HOH, 3 picked. So right now, Tiffany, the deck is stacked against Tiffany. Alyssa and Xavier both are against what Tiffany wants. This ain't no we playing in the back door. Look, and if, bro, I want Xavier to win that veto and put it around fucking Alyssa's neck. Because here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. Oz is going to if Derek Frazier goes up, Oz is going to completely turn on Tiffany. Ozza, Kylan, Alyssa as 3. So what's that? So 3, 5. Yeah, that's game. 2 noms, 1 HOH, 5. That's game. That's game. Derek Frazier will go home. He will be the martyr to go home. And fucking Xavier and Kylan are going to fucking run hell on that fucking house. Claire and Alyssa ain't going nowhere. So put up Derek Frazier. All y'all gassing her up to do it, do it. That nigga's leaving and y'all got Xavier and Kylan to deal with. Good luck. Good luck. They gonna have Alyssa and that Wakanda shit gonna be over and they gonna start clocking you hoes. And then all y'all gonna do is be like, man, fuck them niggas, man. The final 3 gonna be Alyssa, Kylan, and motherfucking Xavier, and y'all gonna be hurt. Calling them all types of sellouts and shit. And then Shay gonna come in with the myth of the cookout. Because like Xavier said, hit the like button. We gotta get the LMC rule. Like Xavier said, every time the shit get a little close to Tiff or Claire, Tiff all of a sudden is doing everything she can. And Tiff been caping for different white. Bro, she tried to get Derek to stay. She tried to get Christian to stay. She ain't been loyal to the fucking cookout the whole time. And now all of a sudden, Xavier literally has done nothing but be fucking loyal. Do I think Zingbot will be one of the Sykes or Leslie Jones? Yeah, if it's Leslie Jones or Wanda Sykes, they gonna come in there and drag the black man. That's my prediction. My prediction is the harshest zings are gonna be against the black men. They're gonna talk shit about Kylan talking so much. They're gonna talk shit about Derek Frazier. Bro, they not gonna understand if they hit Tiffany hard, that bitch is going to be mad. I need her to have a whole bad week like this. Zingbot roaster, this shit. This HOH is going to be my prediction is right. My prediction I made very early in the season is on the motherfucking line, bro. Do you hear me? It's on the line. Because this is game for Tiffany as far as I'm concerned. This is a game. She can't finagle out of this. And she can't play, which means what, bro? Alyssa, okay. Alyssa gets off the block. Tiffany's putting up Claire, right? Bro, Alyssa wins that HOH, which is extremely possible. She wins that fucking HOH, bro. She gonna win a HOH on a double, bro. Tiffany ass could be gone as soon as Thursday, bro. Tiffany is not winning no fucking double eviction veto. And what is X gonna do? X gonna win and pull her off the block. Kylan gonna win and pull her off the block. Man, bro, both them niggas already said they throwing the veto, bro. Cause neither one of them want to win HOH, bro. I just like how Twitter just thinks it's such a foregone conclusion now that they like, oh, since Xavier want to do that, they gone. I'm like, why the fuck y'all think these two y'all really think Hannah, Tiffany, and fucking Isaac can call some shots like this? I'm like, have y'all lost y'all fucking mind? Nigga, you hate to see it, but shit. With confidence. Oh, can I give me these french fries? Oh, hell yeah. I'm about to pull a Marcus. We're about to go get a large french fry. Just want to be held over. Let's see. All right. There we go. Yeah, let's go get some french fries. But look, I know you nervous, Marcus. Cause you a nervous type of nigga sometimes when it get like this. I always laugh when you get like this. It's definitely one of my funniest, what's funny, one of the funniest things to me. You most get like this nigga be like, man. I'm like, dude. But this is what I told everybody last night. You see our town back, like, bro, I told everybody last night, I was like, man, yeah, my initial was like, man, fuck, Tiffany won. You know, you definitely want to be mad. Fuck. But then you stop for 2 seconds, and then you realize you're like, yo, man, she don't have many options. She's really dependent on a veto win. And then she turned around and won some shit she wasn't even supposed to win. She literally won some shit that wasn't even in the plan, her master plan.
Are you ready?
Okay. I have a drive-through code for some large fries.
All right, what's the code?
6316.
6316. Okay. All right, got you. All right, go.
That's all.
All right. What on that for number?
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
We got Marcus French fries popping off. And they better get that bacon started because they know it take the longest. Bro, they had this nigga in a jackass costume making club sandwiches, bro, and these bitches act like these niggas. Bro, these are the most entitled women ever, especially black women. They started doing this like, bro, this is weird that they don't be getting no black women that like really want to like compete, just want to hand it to them. And I'm like, this is embarrassing. I'm like, black women are not like this. She had a dream and a master plan. Well, why did you win this HOH to go against the plan? Look, she literally pissed 3 people. She pissed half the cookout off in order to pull that shit. Why? That's how selfish she is. And she felt like, look, man, ain't nobody gonna say shit to me or do anything. And if they do, she gonna flop like LeBron. But Xavier's already awesome, man. At the end of the day, Martin Luther Tiffany X, on God, couldn't have said it better. And so, I'm just like, man, it's just weird how these motherfuckers be like, it's weird Tiffany's just infallible, bro. It's weird to say that about some shit, but be dead ass like, this bitch is infallible, bro. She can't do anything wrong. Tiffany can't do anything wrong, bro. This one's just like, man, I want her to go so bad, and it looks like it's getting ready to happen. And I stand by my other prediction with her. I told you, her shit is capped out at a Final 4. Ain't nobody taking that bitch to no Final 2. And then to sit here and listen to Hannah and her talk about who they want to take to the Final 3, I'm like, nigga, y'all act like y'all don't need to be taken. Somebody need to be taking y'all, bro.
Oh, first?
Yep. Like, man, somebody need to be taking y'all. Y'all sitting here acting like that. Appreciate it, bro. You too. I'm like, yeah, but we don't want to take Derek Frazier. I'm like, nigga, Derek Frazier might have to take y'all. Mind you, Tiffany, and she did that to Kylan when? Right after she just made a Final 2 with Kylan. Remember, people's like, is that a real Final 2? Yeah, we know the answer to that. No. Why did you, well, what happened in the competition that made you just turn against the whole plan? I just wanted it. Xavier's a coon. Marcus, I searched Xavier BB23 coon, or I searched X BB23 coon, and the amount of hits was embarrassing. The amount of hits was utterly embarrassing, bro. And every one of them was a black woman, young to old. Young to old. What up, Will? What up, Lunchbox? We about to read some tweets as soon as I get out of this line. Maybe to get some French fries. Trying to save money. I still gotta eat. Got me some reefs, I'm cool. We don't matter, bro. We don't matter. Our town. I even retweeted one chick calling him a coon. I was like, here goes another black bitch calling a black man a coon. And she said, yup. Proud of it. They be proud of it. And I'm like, and then you wonder why I say, bro, there was a white boy saying that Xavier needed to be put in his place with a picture of Dave Vaughn under it. I'm like, see, Dave Vaughn is literally giving people that ain't even black consent to be shitting on black men and saying the shit that she be saying. Because like I said, if you hear motherfucking the black woman saying about the black man, thank you. obviously it's gonna be the same shit for you. Like, well, shit, obviously I can say all this shit about a nigga. They saying it. Shit, they even using words like coon. They using our words and everything. It's really weird. It's weird to watch. It's weird to hear. And it's weird to see. And it's weird to hear. Bro, did you really just turn out in front of me like this? We're about to be done with the air altogether, because I'm going to roll the windows down and have the car off once we get to our destination within 60 to 90 seconds. Literally live like 90 seconds for fucking everything while still being in the middle of the country. It's a great mix. Hold on, Marcus, these fries are feeling hot, bro. Okay, bro. Sorry to all the have-nots out there. I'm trying not to do y'all like Kylan. That motherfucker ate that pizza shit so fast, man. That nigga had indigestion in real time. Tiffany ain't making both doubles. That's my word. Hey, I can't even seriously say she gonna make it out of this one. Because here's what was fucked up, and Lunchbox pointed it out. While they're down there planning her demise, she's watching them on TV plan her demise and making fun of them. Making fun of Kylan being hurt about Sarah Beth and all this shit. I'm just like, if we all supposed to be team, even if I didn't fuck with Sarah Beth, I still wouldn't fuck with Kylan like that, because I know he did. Selfish. She making fun of this nigga. He ain't even went to sleep without this bitch yet. One time. He ain't even got to go to sleep one time without this bitch. Well, she was already like, yeah, Kylan, this pussy ass nigga, bro. This pussy ass nigga, man. As we safely arrive. Praise him. Won't he do it? I guess so. But bro, let's get into these tweets. Twitter has outright been embarrassing, bro. Let's see. Let's just search BB23X. Let's just give a broad search, you know, see what's going on. Maybe they don't all hate him like they used to, you know what I mean? Uh-oh. Derek X speaks out on the racism he's faced in the house, plus his dislike for Sarah Beth and his love for Hannah. Interesting article. Big Brother 23's Big Brother sees. What the hell is this article? Hold on. Hold on now. Look at these racist motherfuckers, bro. They say this shit's not racist. So let me get this straight. Because some other white man did some oppressing, it is now time to oppress all white men. Beat reporter Misha in the building. Simp. 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 This nigga done went on the block 3 weeks in a row for the team. Say less, Misha. Look at the black women. This is what the black women are on, bro. I'm not playing, Marcus. It's over for us. The cookout is dead unless we empower. If we empower, we got to keep them safe. But other than that, this is what they own, bro. Told you, Mish. This is what I was just literally telling them, Mish. Mish just co-signed. You see, I got a co-sign. All of a sudden, two non-black people in the house, and just like the niggas fumbling at the goal line. When I told them don't celebrate too soon, they laughed. Listen to this motherfucker, Marcus. Listen to this shit, Marcus. This is unreal. She said this.
These people mad in this house, but I don't care what they say. If they could have won, they would have.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What's up, Christine? Unbelievable. Everybody threw the comp like they were supposed to except her. And she claims that she had to win because if everybody else could have won, they would have. Apologize for my rude ways, but boy, been podcasting like 8 hours. That's despite the video I made and editing and shit. Got a lot of film today. Marcus, that's unreal, bro. Hit the like button. That's unreal. Let me run that back.
These people mad in this house, but I don't care what they say. If they could have won, they would have. These people mad in this house, but I don't care. They say if
Another black chick. I don't want to see X-Kai near the end, but I would much rather see Big D and Ozzy leave first. Ozzy still doesn't know she's playing a game, and Big D is there following. Bro, they not even talking about the white bitches anymore, bro. That part. That part. That part. That part. That part. That part. No, Tiffany ain't sat on the block. But Xavier says that all changes next week. There goes another one. X takes advantage of Oz's feelings and I don't like it. It's a game, but fuck him. Fuck the black man, bro. Get X out. Get X out. Let's see these tweets that Mish sent me. This is embarrassing. Let's see this one. Tiff, we can't get rid of Kai. Hannah, yes. We need to get rid of Big D first, Tiffany says. Hannah, yes. Tiffany, then we need to get rid of Ozza. But that was our plan. Hannah says, if Kai wins, he takes them over X. Yes, they hug. These bitches literally still think, exactly. Say less, YLG. That's why I've been teaching y'all that for years. I mean, not saying that people didn't know that before me, but fuck your feelings. Like, think about all we've gone through for me to go in the house and play based off of Twitter like this. I couldn't even look y'all in the face after this. How could I ever come on stream and look y'all in the face again?
I really was trying to see where everybody was. And really it just boiled down to, regardless of what we want, it really is just us three. Because nobody else wants us.
Have you been over there? I was like, I'm not there last night. I was like, she's doing what she had to do. Like, I'll meet with her when I meet with her.
Who's waiting? Say the time.
I'm like, we was like, oh, have you met with Tiffany? I was like, oh, no, I haven't.
But I told everybody I met with you yesterday.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not there last night. If she wants more to talk, we can talk. She got the room all week. Like,
and Chowder's an agent. You know what Chowder said? Let me let this play while I'm chewing.
I'm not tripping.
Baby was giving me nothing.
Baby has also given me absolutely nothing.
And so the game I played, like what I told Ozza was, I was like, well, Ozza, I personally think that
Chowder gonna tell the camera, she's like, well, I'm starting to feel like Xavier's doubting Tiffany. So her idea is to exacerbate it by, you know, instigating it by getting Tiffany to not trust Xavier. Again, all they gotta do is get these two white people out of the house.
I'm probably going out at 5, if not at 6. I said, I don't feel like, if Kylie's before me, I feel like I'm going next. I feel like X would take me out over
How the fuck Kai leaves before you? I don't even know how you get to that.
you, Big D, and Chowder. I feel like Big D would take me out over anybody. And I was like, and I don't know about Chowder, so I really kind of threw you like, I don't know about her.
It's good that you did that.
Because I gotta make her feel
like
that.
you are on an island.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah. So, she wants to take out Kai, and I feel like that's the consensus of everybody. My only thing about when Kai leaves, everybody's probably looking at me. Everybody trusts you. Nobody's looking at you. She did say she did not include you in the people that she trusts, but regardless of her lack of mentioning you or not, I do think that she trusts you over me and her.
That makes no fucking sense. Yeah, we listened to this before I got off the air. Yeah. Well, she lists all the people that she trusts. She didn't list you. But understand that I know that she still trusts you more than she trusts us. Xavier, if you fall for any of that. And he ain't. That's why they mad, because Xavier done figured Tiffany out. And it's so funny because they trying to use sign language from outside the house. They trying to shame, insult, guilt tripping. And here go the funny part. Let Xavier pull, or let Alyssa come off the block or some shit. Tiffany gonna do what she's supposed to do, but she gonna get in that motherfucking camera and she gonna give a tough cam talk about what she should have did. This bitch literally said if anybody else could have won that competition, they would have. That's why they mad. What the fuck? Man, she's delusional, bro. I would never. Bro, that's the only cast member I definitely won't reach out to. No. Marcus, listen to me. Alyssa cannot go home. You gotta trust me on this. You cannot bank on guaranteed whichever non-cookout member stays won't win HOH. No matter how bad you want to guarantee me that, hit the like button. No matter how bad you want to guarantee me that, you can't. So you have to plan for that. If we supposed to get both of them off anyway, if there's two left, we can get rid of whichever one we want without turning our back on the team. Because I'm with Derek Frazier, where I would be full on like, let her know it's on type shit, basically. But either or, now we get rid of Claire. Alyssa wins HOH on some bullshit. She's not coming after us because we saved her motherfucking life. Kylan wins, the veto pulls her off or some shit like that. We save her motherfucking life. But if she keeps Claire, if Claire wins HOH on some bullshit, one of the cookout men are going home. And I know, like Marcus was saying, the whole self-preservation thing, well, that is self-preservation. Getting rid of Claire is always self-preservation. That's always a move that she's willing to do when she has to. So I'm like, motherfucker, Claire, if Claire wins HOH, one of the men are going home, bro. If Alyssa does, bro, one of the girls are going home. It's just that simple. But at least, you know, and like I said, that's always the worst case scenario. But bro, Big D already said if he get in position to throw that shit to Alyssa, he will. Because Alyssa will take that shot at Tiffany. And if they, bro, this is one time, you don't ever hear me say this, but I'm saying now, bro, I wish they had access to shit outside of the house. I wish, because, bro, if they had access to shit outside the house, man, If the dudes could see what they said about these niggas on Twitter, like if they just said, bro, get them motherfuckers 10 minutes to surf Twitter. You get 10 minutes to search the BB23 hashtag. They pull out all the videos and shit like that. It'd just be all coon. Let's get back over in the Twitter world. I mean, because Xavier is the hot button topic in the community right now. Uh-oh, Tippy Toes. Let's see what Tippy Toes has to say. I swear she calls it Tiffy Toes. 100% of Twitter discourse comes from differences in the scope that you choose to view the game from. Oz's best path to win isn't a F3 with the women. Chada's best path doesn't include Kai, and Tiff's doesn't include X. Bro, it's way more simple than that. It's gender. It's full on interracial gender war. See, they never gonna tell y'all the truth because all these places are scared to tell y'all the truth because, first of all of them ain't even getting like cancel type money. They just like, we want to eventually get that shit, bro. Never mind. I'm tired of giving niggas free advice. You niggas ain't gonna take it no way. Start charging for it, you'll take it seriously. Alyssa for veto and send X home. Manifested. Man, if Alyssa wins veto, Xavier's not going home, nigga. They need to get rid of Kylan first, then X, then Alyssa, then Derek Frazier. So it's only Claire, Tiff, Ozza, Hannah, final four. You get on my damn nerves, Mike. No, that doesn't equal the best game in my opinion, at least. Rule number 5 in the building. Hit the like button, man. We got 43 in here on a late Friday night getting this Big Brother news in. Xavier is it, man. They hate X, bro. You see the title, they hate X. If you really want to support the podcast without donating any actual money, hit the link in the description. Get a free stock on the stock market. No purchase necessary. No credit card information needs to be entered. Now, back to our regularly scheduled program. Let me read you some of these cool ones, Marcus. Coon, bro. Ozza got ate up because she cried over Brittany. Meanwhile, almost every other cookout member has considered or attempted to put the entire alliance in jeopardy for their plus ones, and it's silence, unless it's to call X or Kai Coons. I love you, baby girl. Who are you? The real pro-blacks have arrived, bro. She got Black Lives Matter in her shit. The real pro-blacks have arrived. I can't say that. The real pro-blacks have arrived. I don't know why I always fuck that up. That's one of them words I can't say. Vouch. Thank you. Y'all not consistent with it. All y'all motherfuckers have been putting this so-called alliance in jeopardy the whole fucking season. And y'all only call it out to call Kylan and Xavier coons when you want to. Because the black man ain't shit. And it's because y'all can't get no men, and then y'all turn around and say, we all suck because don't no dude want to be with you. Or you leaving good dudes for stupid shit. I told him to bring back pink nail polish. He brought back fuchsia. I told him to get his shit and get out. Well, I don't know. They could have that like that surfboard joint or whatever. Damn, somebody called Tiffany a coon. Shit, don't call her a coon, bro. Don't stoop. Tiffany is a coon. X is always right. We always stand with whatever he says. If he wants Alyssa to stay, then so be it. X for the 750K. Let's go. Y'all niggas is wild, man. Stop calling people coons, bro. That's not cool. X is the biggest coon. I see right through him. Who said this, Marcus? "2021, they still calling us coons. But the last white person I heard call a motherfucker coon was in Forrest Gump." Unreal, bro. And so many niggas be trying to holler at her, bro. Stay away from her, bro. She think black men can be coons. Hell yeah, she's sleeping with the enemy. She put the Latina out because the Latina's a have-not. If X did this, I read this earlier. If X did this, the only thing it would show is that he's done with the 6 and is playing the game with his pawn. Which means Tiff would be like, fuck it too, and play with her pawn, because why not if he's doing that shit? Literally, she did that first. Just for the record. What she claims to be mad about, Tiffany literally did first. That's why she didn't follow the plan, because she knew that Clear was going on the block if Ozza won. This type of move is completely disloyal to the cookout. Fuck this coon. And Twitter just be letting them niggas say that shit, bro. But let me call the wrong one a stupid bitch. Then I'll be suspended for like 12 hours. X is so basic, sigh. What a disappointment. Just in the entitlement, bro. They all sitting here. None of these motherfuckers think Xavier is supposed to be playing for anything other than Tiffany to win. They disguising it as making it seem like it's about the cookout, but we know it's not, because Tiffany keeps making move after move against it. That's why I said all season long how they bluffed this whole cookout the whole time is all of the cookout stands just literally lie about what they do, especially Tiffany. Xavier is really not that guy, but they think he's that guy, and it's so frustrating to me. Like, target that man, please. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. You can't make this is in a row. You can't make it up. Motherfuckers be trying to act like I'm just making this shit up. See? And Tiffany already beat both in the physical, so what's your point? You see what they own now? Now they like, bro, Xavier and Kylan don't stand a chance against Tiff in the physical comp. Okay, I'll take that bet, bitch. Put your money where your mouth is. I'll put a G on that shit, nigga. What's that, the next like 2.5 months? With no donations? Nigga, come on. I'll put a G on that. I hope they lose. I don't care. They deserve it. I can't believe all this black girl's final 3 talk was just to blow smoke up Oz's ass. They're getting way too cocky because they're winning HOHs, but they definitely get way more physical at the end. First of all, they not even winning HOHs. I guess you could say they won the first one between the 2 of them, but man, Tiffany ain't won shit. Oh yeah, bring that bitch to chalkboard. Come on, man, hit the like button. It's like half of us in here ain't hit the like button. Just unrivaled coverage. I need to be eating a Hot Pocket going to bed. The black bitch said, no one is targeting Xavier is the real issue. It ain't just me. That's what I learned to realize. I thought it was just, I literally thought I was the only heterosexual. I didn't realize it had something to do with me being a heterosexual man. I thought it was just like I was the only outcast black man. No, it's any heterosexual black man. The moment he do or say something they don't like, he is done. And I mean, he's done forever. They don't, bro, there's no givey back, takesy backsies, givey backsies, none of that shit. None of it. He's done in the community. So what I'm gathering is we're back at square one of no one targeting Xavier. Xavier is upset that he's no longer cookout leader. X knows his power and influence is diminished. Tiffany is dominating the game. X ego screams, how can I be losing to a woman? Xavier's response is to pout and threaten to throw a tantrum. Hashtag BB23. Hashtag misogyny. Nigga, I'm not, I know y'all think I'm making these tweets up. These are real fucking tweets, bro. I know I got bars, bro, but I ain't got bars like this, man. I'm not King Legend, bro. Jeez, oh Pete. For those scoring at home, Xavier is now full-on misogynist. See, yeah, I gotta roll this window up and turn the air back on, because that's why I'm yawning. I'm like, it's still 84 outside. And apparently Tiffany told Xavier everything about Ozza, where I was just like, bro, you telling Xavier anything, she don't even realize that she's fucked up with Xavier, which is great. That means Xavier's balling right now. For him to be as bad as he is and Tiff not know it and telling him shit, hey, that means he ain't told nobody he wasn't supposed to. Let's go, Xavier. Tiff filling Hannah in regarding her convo with Ozza. She told her Ozza said she trusts Tiff and Big D only. Tiff doesn't think she trusts her and that she only trusts Big X and Big D. Hannah, interesting. Man, Tiffany's stupid as shit, bro. She's dumb as fuck. Hey man, I'm convinced they not even watching the game. Try this stunt, Xavier. Piss these ladies off and Big D. And Kyle won't have enough votes to save you. Nigga, Big D is telling him to go further than what he's trying to do. What the fuck are y'all watching? There's just not enough weed on earth for this type of shit, bro. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Fuck. You ready? At least Matt was actually mixed. Talking about Matt James. Xavier just claims his white stepmom side of the family. With your favorite emoji. Yup. Twitter just be letting these motherfuckers run wild. These motherfuckers literally be using coon emojis, bro. Let's see what she looks like. Can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. And she's retweeting a tweet. What tweet is she retweeting? You ready? Are you ready? Hit the fucking like button, first of all. If X wins this game, he is not the first black winner. He's giving very much Matt James vibes. I won't claim him. It will be like a white person winning. I'm dead ass. He hates black men, women that aren't mixed or exotic. What do I do with that? I don't claim that as my representation. If X wins this game, he is not the first black winner. You see why I go in the house and play for me and LNC and nobody else? You see why I ain't going in there talking about Wakanda forever? Because if you do one thing they don't like, this is what they own. You thought I made it up? Thought I made it up? Told you. These niggas is literally like, if Xavier wins, they not even claiming it, nigga. They told me it was all about about something bigger than everything is. How we gotta do whatever it takes to make sure that we win. We never gonna get this chance again. And if we get Xavier to win, these motherfuckers said they not even claiming this nigga, bro. Stop it. This is the only place to get it, Angela. This is the only place to get that unrivaled research. Unrivaled coverage. Because I got a motherfucking unrivaled squad. Come on, Josh. I'm totally beside myself, bro, with that one. That's the one. That's the tweet. That's it. Kai may be a fake, right? Kai did what he was supposed to do. And Derek Frazier volunteered to go on the block during Kai's HOH. For what reason? To protect the mental state of these bitches. Nobody remembers any of this shit. Nobody remembers Xavier sending a white man home. Him and Kyle have been running shit for a while. These bitches just gotten power. They wasted getting Sarah Beth out. They should have got Kyle. Now, remember what I just said last week. You better get Kylan or Xavier out, because you're probably not going to get another shot. You didn't, and now both of these niggas is mad at you because they done caught your hand in the cookie jar. Uh-oh, what'd I tell you? Hashtag Shay was right. Hashtag Shay was right. What'd I tell you? But they said I'd be hating, Angela. I told them bitches how to go ahead and do what they needed to do. I said, don't give these niggas another chance. I said, you not getting them. I did a vote and everything. You not getting them back on the block. Now the niggas, now exactly like, fuck that. X sitting on the block now. And they'll be dumb to kick out Alyssa. I can't wait to... Bro, I'm so mad that they hitting the fast forward button. Let me read this bullshit again. If X wins this game, he is not the first winner, black winner. He's giving me very much Matt James vibes. I won't claim him. It will be like a white person winning. I'm dead ass. He hates black women that aren't, quote, mixed or, quote, exotic. What do I do with that? I don't claim that as my representation. Hashtag BB23. Let's read some of the replies. Exactly. Ugh. He's messed up. Why can't the 5C? Why? Why? Guess what this motherfucker look like? Are you ready for this? These are people that watch Jolene. These are the people that watch Jolene and think they on the side of right, and they out here saying the most racist fucking shit ever. Your white ass is up under a post where they're talking about we're not recognizing a fucking black man as... They literally said they not recognizing the black man that wins as a black winner. So nigga, why would I ever care? I mean, I cannot get over him saying he wishes Alyssa had a black parent so he could take her to the end. Like, what kind of drugs is he taking not to take an actual black woman to the end instead? It's just stupid. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Yeah, you need to take a black woman. Even if these black women ain't doing shit for you and the Latina chick is doing shit for you, no. No. You take the black bitch that ain't did shit for you because your mama black. Right after X talking to Tiffany, oh my God, Xavier miss. Playing the hell out of Tiffany. You go, boy. That's y'all anytime Tiffany and Hannah are able to get people to trust them, but ignore it when others do, then say what is Xavier doing in the game. Exactly. Hey, a black woman says, anyway, Xavier is winning. Congrats to him. That's why it's just so, bro, you can't even read bro, like Big Brother jokers and shit. They've been pretty cool with it, but like the places that like to provide little clips and shit on Twitter and whatnot, bro, they pretend that none of the racist shit is said, bro. Why? They scary. Breaking news from me. Dun dun dun. Stop the show. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. In this lesson, I will show you how the same fans who slander Ozzy for allegedly spilling game talk are now justifying Tiff doing it by blaming Ozzy. The final three was real enough for you to want Ozzy to honor it 4 hours ago, but not real enough for Tiffany to? Let's look. Oh, wow. Ozzy is spilling her conversation with Tiff to Derek Fraser. I really thought Ozzy was being real with Tiffany. I guess not. I'm so disappointed with Ozzy. Oh, well, she's really useless in this game, and Hannah and Tiff got to play smarter and harder now. Ozzy really is terrible at this game. They are already onto her not wanting to work with the girls after her one-on-one. She can't lie for shit. And y'all clown me for saying Ozzy isn't with Tiff. Now Tiff saying Ozzy doesn't trust Tiff, and Hannah and Ozzy wants to ride with Xavier and DF. It was clear as day. What? The colorism and misogyny noir really came out in full force this season. It's disgusting. I told you don't put all these niggas in the house. It's a nigga who want to be a Powerpuff Girl. Stop the cap. They so confused, Angela. I came here for this. Educate the baby, sis. Of course, we had to wait for a lady with a hijab to come over here to talk sense. What kind of shit is this? Bro, American women are broke. This pocket of American women, bro, this is weird. Like, y'all niggas need to get off social media and get in GED classes, bro. Tiff is the one actually spilling everything to X. Ozzy told her she only trusts her and DF, yet she didn't believe her. The entire reason that the cookout has worked is because there's trust that no one pawn is above the cookout member. Why would they literally stay with the Alliance or X if he saves Alyssa when he's on the block too at Final 7? Your game is clear as glass. Look, matter of fact, we're going to look at what Cody said right quick. Because Cody said exactly what the fuck I said. Cody, bro, I don't give a fuck what everybody else say. The nigga that won $500,000 and $50,000 said the exact same shit I said. So y'all can kiss my ass. I know what I'm talking about. You just mad because you don't. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I was like, where are you at, Cody? Me's dropping loads right now.
Then the cookout will put people on the block. He'll still be able to vote. The problem with that is if they throw it, it dwindles down the percent.
Yeah, we better talk to Cody, nigga. It's been a while. Did you talk to Cody today? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. You know the fucking drill. On site.
That goes into people kind of maybe seeing something and then wanting to call it out because they will be scared of being wrong and the reaction that they could get after that. So I will say that there is definitely that factor that probably comes into play when you're sitting there and you're like, wow, the white people are going home. What is happening? And you're probably afraid to be like, well, could that be something? Because you took a training before going in saying, don't just view, people of color and assume that they're working together.
They took a training. They took a training. They took a motherfucking training. Good night, T-Shitty. They took a motherfucking training, bro. You gonna tell me that with the $500,000 winner saying that shit, what I told you ain't true? The cookout didn't do shit. The white people were scared to be. Bro, Frenchie put a nigga up week 1 and everybody went fucking ballistic. They went ballistic. Nigga, they went ballistic, bro. And Cody's like, bro, what are they supposed to do? If they feel like the niggas is all working together, that's already hard enough conversation. I never even brought up the other side of it. He brought up the other side. What if they bring it up and they wrong? Full on casted out racist. You think all the black people working together and you wrong? You gonna be casted on the island as a racist. Are you gonna take that gamble? Because that's a $750,000 gamble in itself. Keep going, Cody. I told you they was gonna cut out a gang of shit. Didn't I tell you? Unrivaled coverage, unrivaled research, and shout out to Gunplay who's part of my unrivaled squad.
Well, I don't want to go through the counter training. That's like, that could be biased. Like, I could be being biased. And so you're essentially like going in there being like, okay, that you have to shy away from that. But essentially that's what's happening right now with the cookout. They're completely exploiting that and just running the house, just dominating the entire game. It's not even close either. It's not even close. They're dominating this game. They're going to go down as one of the best alliances to play the game. But
exactly. But they really didn't do shit. They literally just head nodded. They didn't talk to each other all year because they didn't have to, because the white people were never going. No, you got to remember, what white person wanted to be the first to get rid of a black person in the season with the most black the first season with the most black people? You want to be that white person? You want to be that white person to take out the first niggas, to put the first two niggas on the block? You want to do it? Why are y'all pretending like that's not a real? That's what I'm like, bro. Y'all being disingenuous to not even. They won't even give me that that's plausible. Here's Cody saying it.
And so it's you know, that's probably why, even after they have that conversation, it's probably nerve-wracking for them to actually like commit to it. Because so say they said that this season, they'd be right. But if you say that another season, oof, the backlash you'll get, which is what I'm very eager to see now, what goes on in the upcoming seasons. I'm very eager to see what goes on in these upcoming seasons now.
Oh, the Klan's coming. Stupid. The fuck you mean? I know, Cody. You know what's coming too, nigga. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. The fuck you just want to see what type of tactics y'all use. But nigga, you know what's going down. Darky number 1, darky number 2. Get your ass on the block. You know what it is. Blame Xavier, blame Tiffany, and whatever fucking monkeys were here last season. It smells like nigger all over the house. Get your nigger asses on the block. And all CBS gonna do is play that disclaimer. Hey man, we not responsible for what these niggas be saying, bro. We didn't tell y'all niggas to do that shit last year. That's what it's gonna say. That's what it's gonna say on the disclaimer now. Hey man, we didn't tell y'all niggas to do that shit last year. Nigga, the Klan coming, bro. Klan on the way. Hit the like button. What up, Lisa?
How the cookout played out and what happened with the cookout. I'm very eager to see what goes on in these upcoming seasons. So that's why I'm kind of giving a little bit of clarity as to why maybe Claire just is kind of oblivious to it. Because, you know.
I can't even say it.
Let me, Tyson the Collector, let me just say one thing. Davon did not lay the groundwork for this in the slightest bit at all. Davon is not a good Big Brother player. She had nothing to do with laying the groundwork for this. This cast went in and stuck it out, and played it out and did it. And a lot of stuff surrounding that kind of like goes in their favor.
AKA, the white people were scared to put the niggas on the block. Because they didn't want to be perceived as racist. I said it from day fucking no. Or day fucking one. Not day fucking no. They know from day one. I knew from day one. Everybody forgets when Kylan got put on the block week 1. How, bro, and now y'all want this motherfucker gone. Y'all, bro, y'all should have kept Frenchie. We told you. Saw y'all in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Congratulations on 100, sir. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. You only hit 100 once. Who woke Frenchie? They should have kept him. Side. I just read a tweet where the bitch said if Xavier wins, bro, they not even acknowledging this nigga as the first black winner of Big Brother, bro. Nigga, did you talk to Cody today? Shit. Hey man, Cody, drop these Big Brother bars, bro.
Actually, like, commit to it, because so say they said that this season they'd be right, but if you say that another season, oof, the backlash you'll get, which is what I'm very eager to see now, what goes on in the upcoming seasons. I'm very eager to see what goes on in these upcoming seasons now because of how the cookout played out and what happened with the cookout. I'm very eager to see what goes on in these upcoming seasons.
The clan coming! Nigga, they out in the field on that Django shit right now. They trying to just figure out how to get how the holes in the mask gonna work. Thank you, Mish. Saw earlier today that BB16 Frankie won HOH when they had Battle of the Block, didn't stay HOH, and won HOH the next week. So they lied about that. Even if it was what they said, she still wasn't the first. Nigga, y'all. Oh, jeez. Bar these hoes out.
So that's why I'm kind of giving a little bit of clarity as to why maybe Claire just is kind of oblivious to it.
Mm-hmm. Just oblivious.
Because, you know. Let me, Tyson the Collector, let me just say one thing. Davon did not lay the groundwork for this in the slightest bit at all. Davon is not a good Big Brother player. She had nothing to do with laying the groundwork for this. This cast went in and stuck it out, and played it out and did it. And a lot of stuff surrounding that kind of like goes in their favor. This is not Davon.
But did you hear what he said? They stuck it out. Do you know what that means? That means they didn't switch up on Nate Robinson. And at the end of the day, the cookout did a whole lot of shit talking and a whole lot of this. And maybe if they got different positions of power, yada, 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 cool. Nigga, Derek Frazier never pulled that trigger. Tiffany never pulled that trigger on him. Who of the cookout ran the white people and totally sold a nigga out up the river? Davon. Don't believe me? Listen.
Doing. Let's not like just hand credit to somebody that doesn't deserve it. Give credit to where credit's due, and the credit is due to Tiffany, to be honest.
Time out, nigga.
And I'll explain to you, because Xavier has been holding credit to somebody that doesn't deserve it. Give credit to where credit's due, and the credit is due to Tiffany.
No.
To be honest, Xavier.
I bet you don't say that now.
Because Xavier has been holding, from a viewer standpoint, maybe, but I will say this. Give the credit to Xavier, and I'll explain to you why the credit goes to Xavier. Davon would have, because Davon was turning on David. Like,
church out, $500,000 winner, and he won 50. Church out. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. The nigga was there. Church out. Lord David Alexander, bro. Stop the cap. Cody White, he know what it is. She wasn't for that. She walking around wearing her dashiki and shit, but nigga, fuck David. Even the white people saw the shit, bro.
Xavier. And I'll explain to you why the credit goes to Xavier. Davon would have, because Davon was turning on David, like, from the start.
Let's get a motherfucking thing straight. She turned her back on that nigga from step one. She walked in the house, fuck that nigga. Why would Cody lie for David like this, bro? Why would Cody lie for David like... Bro, first of all, the shit's on tape. I watched the whole fucking season, bro. I told you niggas. Why people be thinking... Bro, this lets me just know that y'all don't be watching this shit. Because people that actually watch it, they be agreeing with me because it ain't like I'm making it up. It's like, yeah, that is what happened. These motherfuckers will argue me up and down that David did something to this bitch. Cody said from day fucking one she turned on that nigga. Shout out to Reverend Cody, man. He's preaching today. Reverend Cody is preaching today. Ooh, wee. He was like, man, this black bitch was trying to get in the committee all fucking year, nigga. We wasn't fucking with her, man. Why the fuck we trust this bitch and she turned her back on the nigga? And there's a lot of niggas that don't realize this. So white people think that. So white people be like, bro, I know you ain't loyal. You turn on your own niggas. He likes to just be called Reverend Cody. That's how he stayed. That's how he keeps fucking the young bitches in the church. Nigga. Cody, first of all, let me tip my hat to Cody on some real shit. Shout out to you, Mr. Winner of Big Brother All Stars 2. The man who provided me such great content last year on some real shit. Shout out to you, because this took some balls. Cody didn't even have to say nothing about this shit in this context. Like, obviously, he got a show where he's talking Big Brother, whatever. But for him to go in depth in this context, hey, man, I gotta give him props. That's some ballsy shit he did by doing this. Ballsy. So salute to Cody. Yeah, Cody, this is Cody's money on some real shit. You know how I feel about the season overall, but regular cast or all-star cast should get the more money. I mean, I think everybody would agree. But I think it could have been like $750 last year, but I remember they probably took $250 for all them $40,000 checks. So I will at least say that. I'll give him that possibly. But Cody gets props for sticking up for David right here, bro, because he could have stayed all the way out of last season's shit. And he's speaking on pure fact, bro. I'm going to just let that whole thing ride again. I mean, he's giving Davon the blues. And then Davon did her whole thing where a motherfucker will spit 2 to 20 minutes of facts and she'll just go, ain't nobody listening to him. He's just mad because I was using my platform. You don't have a platform. You got a few motherfuckers on Twitter and they all delusional.
Let me
Sai, last year for sure, and they kept it this year. Last year was the year they got the most money they'd ever got to produce a season. They gave him a big raise. So that's where all them $40,000 checks came from. And I thought about it because when I thought about early in the season, I was like, man, why wouldn't they be playing for $1 million or $750 or whatever? But I was like, they probably could have played for $750, except they gave out all them guaranteed 40K checks during the middle of COVID. Because if it wasn't, bro, said that last night. If COVID hadn't hit last year like that, All Stars would have looked way fucking different. If they even would have had one. They really just called the All Stars last minute, so they could just basically try to fuck with some people they knew to make the onboarding easier and shit. Because with All Stars, the onboarding is 20 times light years easier because they've all done it before, for real. They played the show. That makes it easier for them to produce because they already know what to expect. So if we even had a motherfucking all-star, because Davon would not have been on no fucking all-stars. It was a bunch of people in all-stars that it was clear they just got on because that's who they could get. Because there was lots of big name motherfuckers that they wanted to come back and they were going to pay, and niggas were just like, no. Niggas just like, no, I don't want to do it. You know, motherfuckers swear they want Dr. Will to come back until they see how Dr. Will play for real. Motherfuckers, it's like motherfuckers that swear they Jordan fans now that's like 20 or something. It's like, nigga, you ain't never even seen Jordan play before live. Not once. And it ain't like you, and you watched all his famous games. What about the games you never heard of? Did you watch any of them? And that's the same thing, bro. Dr. Will was getting, I'm like, man, y'all don't remember the shit Dr. Will used to lie on. Same thing with Dan. I'm like, man, y'all think y'all want Dan until Dan come in there and lie on his daddy's grave or some shit, bro. Y'all be mad the motherfucker. Y'all be like, man, cancel his Twitch channel. Bro, Dr. Will did that shit where he was sitting at that motherfucking laptop where, like, basically they asked him the question. He was in a chat, like an America Online chat. The motherfucker was sitting in there, man. They hated his fucking guts. He gave no fucks. He was literally doing the opposite of what they doing right now. On everything. Dr. Will literally, the Twitter back in that day was the America Online chat room shit. And Dr. Will said, fuck them hoes, bro. To their face. In a chat to their face, he was like, fuck them hoes. So don't tell me you gotta kiss America's ass to win. Because if you piss America off, they're gonna watch you, and that's all that CBS cares about is they watching, even if they mad at you. But now they get all these passive-aggressive people in the house who swear that these passive-aggressive people, as soon as they start casting passive-aggressive people, that's why we don't get any more confrontations. Because they all swear that the worst thing that can happen is you getting a confrontation. Every time somebody get on the block at the veto, you should just go sit in the corner and just be nice and quiet and you should win.
Let me just say one thing. Davon did not lay the groundwork for this in the slightest bit at all. Davon is not a good Big Brother player. She had nothing to do with laying the groundwork for this. This cast went in and stuck it out, and played it out and did it. And a lot of stuff surrounding that kind of like goes in their favor. This is not Davon's doing. Let's not like just hand credit to somebody that doesn't deserve it. Give credit to where credit's due, and the credit is due to Tiffany, to be honest, Xavier, because Xavier has been holding. From a viewer standpoint, maybe, but I will say this. Give the credit to Xavier, and I'll explain to you why the credit goes to Xavier. Davon would have, because Davon was turning on David, like, from the start. From the start. She was, you know, she was saying all the things she needed to say, but she was a hypocrite. Xavier.
Stop the show. Niggas, stop the cap. I mean, she say all the right things, but she's a hypocrite. What the fuck have I been saying for the last 4 to 5 fucking years about this bitch, bro? What have I been saying? Y'all don't, bro, y'all can try to discredit Cody all you want. He got 550 racks. So you can try to discredit this nigga all you want. Davon sitting here talking about she mad that he outshined her. How the fuck you outshine a nigga with 500 racks, you bum bitch?
Here is the one that is having meeting start. She was, you know, she was saying all the things she needed to say, but she was a hypocrite. Xavier is the one that is having meetings, sitting people down within the cookout and saying, you guys need to stay and we need to work together because we're playing for something.
Nigga, he did that one time. Stop the cap.
Something else, and you can't be putting a crack in it. So give the credit to the people that deserve it, and the credit is due to Tiffany, who is playing the game but sticking to the cookout. Derek F., who is livid with Tiffany. He says it every single week. Doesn't turn on the...
Thank you. So stop acting like Derek Frazier selling wolf tickets. He ain't selling wolf tickets. He's sucking it up. There's a difference. He's sucking it up. There's a huge difference in him talking about getting rid of that bitch and him being scary and him going, but the damn cookout. Go ahead, Cody.
Xavier, who are sitting people down and brokering these conversations. Like, give the credit to where credit's due, and it's not to somebody outside of the house. I will tell you that. It's the people that are in the house. All the credit goes to them.
Church out. How Davon's name even get in the mix? Remember, they gave this bitch 28% on a poll of best black Big Brother players ever. And she was the lowest scoring of all of them in 3 seasons. And the only reason she got her 3rd season was because of COVID. No COVID, no Davon. The country had to be sick for that bitch to come back. Pull up. Yeah, Kylan said that. I reported on that too. When he was like, I want to come back and play when I don't have to do it for the cookout. I'm like, bro, he just told y'all to y'all face he want to come back and not have to play with niggas, bro. I want to come back so I don't have to play with niggas. So I can have a fair shot at the money. Shout out to the Kylaners out there. Davon just got blasted by the winner. That's what I told y'all. Remember what I said before Cody even said this. It's not surprising Cody said this, because Cody wouldn't have said this shit unless most of Big Brother would agree with him. And the people, and understand these alum, they don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say. The only people that give a fuck what y'all niggas say is the niggas that the alums don't care about. I.e. the swaggies. I.e. the motherfucking, the Davons. That's why they sit on social media and shit like that so much. And you notice, really don't no fucking alum ever say shit. Davon be doing all this circling for the black people. Yay, we about to win this racist season. How many fucking alums do you see in the replies? How many? She openly says, yeah, I don't fuck with none of the old season. Because that was her reason. Was like, why would I clout chase this new season? I don't really hang out with none of the old seasons. No, they don't hang out with you. You act like they be inviting you to shit and you be like, nah, I ain't fucking with it. Bro, you fuck with anything you could get in the front of a camera in front. Bro, I promise you I can get Davon on my show if I paid her. All the shit I've been saying, if I told Davon I'll give you a G to come on the show, she'll do it. And now that I said it out loud, she'll probably just want 2. Andy, fake woke Andy. Andy blocked me. I cussed this motherfucking ass out last year. I'm like, man, I'm tired of him always flopping like LeBron. And then he tried to do the whole, I think you need help. Do you need help? I'm like, man, shut your bitch ass up. You the same nigga that told me as a winner you didn't get enough TV time. The fuck kind of shit is that? I don't even need to go back and look to know that's some bullshit. I've been called Andy out for that. I'm like, bro, because it was something that had to do with like some race shit, and then he tried to like basically like tell motherfuckers to calm down. I was like, bro, you the winner of the most racist season of all time. You need to be shutting the fuck up. I mean, now it's the second most, but, and people will be mad that I say that, but I'm like, you gotta remember two big things. Number one, all of those white people I never heard on cam talk about let's move the black people off the board in an alliance. That's number one. Number two, I didn't think Julie questioned Aaron properly, but she was questioned. Nobody from the cookout is going to get questioned. Nobody from the cookout is going to get a single question about, nigga, do y'all not understand how awkward finale night is going to be? That is going to be a cringe fest. All of these white house guests gonna be sitting there watching highlight reels of these niggas moving they white asses out of the house, bro. These niggas is gonna be standing up at the key box giving civil rights quotes and all types of shit. These niggas gonna be standing up the block at the box. We did overcome. We did overcome. We did overcome today. I'm like, oh my God. And the white people just got to sit there. No, I'm okay with it. No. Somebody literally on Twitter was like, if X saves Alyssa and Alyssa goes home and sees that X turned his back on the cookout, she ain't even gonna want to talk to him no more. I said, what planet am I fucking on? Where y'all think white people are just okay with this? I'm like, I don't care what these white people are telling y'all in public. I'm telling y'all, these white people be calling y'all racist behind the scenes, nigga. I'm trying to help y'all. Then y'all niggas start getting blackballed. Y'all niggas start getting called into, but y'all already know what it is. Y'all know if y'all bosses found out some of the shit y'all saying on Twitter, y'all niggas is losing y'all job. That shit is going to be cringy, bro. The white people gonna be sitting there. Claire's gonna find out right then. Holy shit, Tiffany was never my friend. Whitney gonna find out Xavier never was her friend. Derek Shaw gonna find out Hannah was never his friend. And they'll be all nice in public, like how Christian did. Christian sit in the house. Hey man, the niggas is getting rid of all the white people. I'm noticing all the white people are leaving. Get outside the house. The cookout's not racist. Why'd you bring it up then? Why did you notice some shit that ain't racist? Should've just been another day. But a lot of the black people have been punks. I've told a lot of black people, why don't y'all stand up and say something? Candace, that's it. The level of respect Davon has for past black house guests, it's next level gross. It's gross. It's fucking gross. Queen Day. Queen Day. Howard got one what in the house? Man, Howard went out like a bitch to me. Because if you're gonna jump into that shit with Candace, here's my thing. Here's the thing, okay? Okay, yeah, that was good. Here's the thing with Howard. You either got to go David Alexander or you got to go all the way. When you want to let it be known you fuck with Candace to the point of like lifting her up and carrying her out of a fucking room, bro, you got to get into it with her at that point. If you willing to go in there to take her out, you can't. You got to go in there and help her fight because she's in the middle of some shit like this. And what ends up happening when you don't? They send your black ass home first anyway. I keep telling the men every time, stop simping for these girls because they sit, oh, bro, the girls sit here all day long and say they can whoop your ass, and then all of a sudden, you the one that got to go home because you the bigger perceived threat, no matter what. Davon gave Danielle props until she found out she can get a bag on her own. Hey, I'm the cookout. I paved the groundwork. Don't you love how I can't? This bitch is, the motherfucker says she's famous for viral memes. I'm like, first of all, meme, not memes, meme. And what is her meme? Her leaving the fucking house. Oh my God. They so dumb. They so fucking dumb, bro. Her most famous moment is leaving the game a loser. And but that's niggas shucking and jiving. Bro, everything that they be calling me is what Davon and Swaggy actually are. Shucking and jiving on any channel. Bro, they will embarrass the shit out of black men anywhere. A lot of pro-black bitches are finally coming out like, hey man, Davon's a fucking agent. No, she didn't. She can't be a queen. She ain't got no king. Pull up. Act like Marvin never played. Act like Danielle never played. Act like Monica didn't go Final 3. Act like Jamaica didn't go Final 4. Jamaica was the only black bitch in the season where she was attacked on her fucking religion, nigga. Albeit, it wasn't a lot of lies told, but still, that's some big shit to have to deal with. Her black ass somehow made it to the Final 4. Kalia and LaJuan were doing cool until Kalia shot both of them in the face. She kicked him out for motherfucking Brendan to come back. Like, they was cool until then. Nobody really took them seriously, even after Kalia won an HOH. She took a stupid shot at Jeff because Danielle told her to. Fucked that all up, end up sending LaJuan home. He don't come back, and Brendan comes back. So, two-man swing. Yeah, Mama Day. Because she want to play that auntie, Aunt Jemima, mammy role. That's her and Tiffany's wheel well. That whole season was produced for Rachel to win. The whole season. I broke that down too. Every step of the way, it was a redemption story for Rachel. That to me was the most rigged season of all of the seasons, to be personal. It was 1000%. It was never going to be anything other. Bro, the way that LaJuan, they tricked LaJuan into that shit, bro. They tricked LaJuan into, bro, LaJuan, why would LaJuan, he's that stupid? No, nobody's that stupid. They told him that and gassed him up And then on top of that, they blame it all on him. Of course, it's all the black man's fault, never the black woman, because even though this black man is so stupid, she's even more stupid for listening to him. He can say what he wants. She the one got to put the keys in the box. Everybody calls LeJuan like one of the worst players ever. But don't say that about Kalia, who put him on the block and told everybody to vote him out. Remember, when Kalia put up LeJuan, LeJuan goes in the backyard and he's sitting out there with Shelly. And this nigga's like, man, this is some bullshit. If this how she want to play, all right, I see what it is. It's time to start turning up. If they want me to turn up, I'll turn up then. Cool. What else is he supposed to say? I told her to put me up. Shelly runs right upstairs like, LeJuan didn't know he was going up? Yeah, he told me to put him up. But it's all LeJuan's fault. Everybody forgets that happened. Everybody forgets that part. Me telling them not to fuck with Tiffany didn't just start this year, bro. And it ain't about, bro, I done went to war with Candace and won. Me and Candace would have been putting so much pressure on fucking America and the house. I've been writing my speeches, man. Why don't y'all just come out and call us jungle bunnies? No cap. Hey man, why don't y'all just call us jungle bunnies, man? Stop the bullshit. Asparagus Spears? I'd have went to war with Dominique. Because I'd have told Dominique, man, we ain't got to get the white people permission to hold no house meeting, nigga. We just calling it. Need no damn permission. We just calling this house meeting, bro. That's where Dominique went wrong. She thought Alex was cool. It was when Alex was HOH, and she realized, bro, she was like, man, God told me Paul's a snake, bro. They laughed. All of America. I remember how much America was roasting this bitch for that. I will tell you, bro, I was like, man, why did we have to have a black girl speaking in tongue in the bathroom? I was like, why? And why y'all showing it? All the shit y'all be cutting out. I'm like, y'all can't tell me y'all not showing this trying to be funny. She prayed to God, go to motherfucking Alex. It was like, look, there's a snake in the house. And I want to have a house meeting or whatever. And I want to get your blessings HOH. Nigga, Alex go right up there and tell Paul every motherfucking thing, nigga. Next thing you know, Paul got blackface in the dress, nigga. Oh my God. Black mask. I don't remember. Anything's possible. I mean, just like Evil Dick. I'm like, y'all love Evil Dick, bro. He can't play now. Bro, y'all don't. That's why I be just laughing, man. That's why I'm like, y'all don't even realize. When I see some of y'all be, bro, you see some of the most quote-unquote wokest motherfuckers on Twitter turn around and tell you their favorite Big Brother player is Evil Dick. I'm like, either you're a huge hypocrite or you never even fucking watch Evil Dick for real. You just seen the popular clips of like him pouring some shit over, which I don't understand. He pours, bro, imagine if a motherfucker poured a drink on a bitch in the house now. Nigga, the nigga's damn near going home. Expulsion. Then be like, man, she could have got a concussion with them ice cubes in the cup. What? Exactly. Exactly. Imagine if Xavier or Kylan, after this fucking HOH, Tiffany fucked them like this, poured a glass of water over her head. They would have been calling they white zaddy, bro. They would have been screaming for him. They would have been screaming for him, bro. Come save us from this tyrant. You gotta kick him out. 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 But you already heard what it is. These motherfuckers told you, hey man, if Xavier win, nigga, he's not even gonna be claimed. Claimed. Let's see what Mish said. Xavier's still bitching about the women. He lost control and now he's a big old man child. Get him a baby bucket hat and a pacifier and send his ass to jury. Someone's triggered. Someone's triggered. Bitch, you not Judy Winslow. Someone's triggered. This is what I said that made her say someone's triggered. I said, Davon's fans have literally lost their mind at this point. Someone's triggered. Listen to the post. It's an oldie but goodie from last night. And yes, Judy did do porn. Things Davon is known for. Winning AFP, her iconic DRs, viral memes, being the earliest boot to ever return, figuring out the twin twist, slaying on the challenge. Things Cody is known for, being Derek's lackey, evicting Victoria, winning the most pregame season ever. They psycho, bro. How your Big Brother stats include being on other game? And why is every time y'all be like she killing on games and shit, it never equates wins? Y'all ever notice that? Davon be on everything. Like Davon got the shit in her motherfucking bio. 3-time Big Brother, 2-time challenge. I'm like, bitch, you been on 5 shows and you ain't won nothing? Nigga, my veto's literally bigger than hers, Angela. Everybody else who's ever won a veto, their veto is bigger than mine. The irony is, the one veto that Davon won, mine is bigger. Stupid bitch. They gave that bitch a globe keychain, nigga. That's y'all queen, though. Them pro-blacks fucked her up. She been chilling out. She been chilling out. Hey, I'm rooting for Super Simp, because Super Simp look like he's having his awakening. So, hey man, sometimes simps have awakenings, bro. It happens. I just think they need to listen to Derek Frazier and go ahead and pull the shot now, man. Fuck that cookout shit, bro. You see what it is. I mean, if Derek Frazier, Kylan, and Xavier went out, it ain't nothing them hoes can do. No way. No way. It ain't nothing they can do. They can just win out at this point, bro. Ain't nothing they can do about it. What can they do? Well, they got Chada and Ozzy, and either Claire or... Bro, I can't wait till Vito tomorrow. Man, if Claire come off, or if Alyssa come off the block, bro. Oh, man. Please. I'm begging. I'm real life begging. I'm begging, you begging, you begging, you begging, you begging. Please. Well, that's why Xavier's like, bro, Xavier said Tiffany is 100% hitting the fucking block. And that's a quote. She tried to get too cute. And then this bitch got the nerve to say, they mad, but if any of them had the chance to win the comp, they would have won. She's literally pretending that nobody threw this comp to her. Well, aside, he did one big thing tonight. Or last night. They were in the living room, bro. They were not whispering either. They were in the living room planning this bitch demise. They was like, man, Xavier was pissed. And Xavier has made moves and he's kept certain shit secret. He got Tiffany to tell him the whole plan while fucking making a fake final three with her. So he's already made moves. She pissed him off for real this time. Finally. But I'm confident enough to say he's at least made more moves than I thought he was gonna make towards the shit. I never thought he would go this close. What do you know? Speaking of mama thickness, this bitch, and I was like, oh God. She did an Instagram post talking about, she showed a picture of herself like before she gained all the weight. And she like when motherfuckers call her thick, pretty much. But she don't like the other shit. She don't like when people call her fat. It was a bunch of just generic ass, just bleh, fat shaming shit. Don't be caring about what people look like and shit. And I'm like, says the bitch who does makeup tutorials. Your whole business is based off how you fucking look. But then you get to have a built-in excuse too for when you gain weight. Oh, after this next one gunplay, Xavier's done. And I think Xavier goes ahead and win. If he sees like Hannah or somebody pulling it, bro, he's not letting one of them girls win. He wants to throw it to Frazier, but he ain't letting one of them girls win. He's done with that. If Ozzy want to win, she got to figure it out on her own. What up, Joy? What up? What up? Shit. Give me some rest. We gotta get to Tulsa. We're going to Black Wall Street, see some Black history. Show them some other civil rights leaders besides Beyonce. Bro, Oz be sleeping more than Derek. Bonnet brigade. I'm like, bitch, take that fucking bonnet off. We just didn't look well together as a unit. I don't even think it's gonna make it to the 6. Tiffany pulling that shot. I hope that HOH was worth it, because she risked the cookout with it. First of all, the cookout ain't no real thing all the way like that. Shout out to Cody. Cody, man, oh, Dave Vaughn, bro. Ooh. Can't stand her, bro. It was. The plan was supposed to be they was throwing it to Azza, so Azza can easily interchange Claire. It wasn't even that bad of a plan. Azza, HOH, they throw it to her so she can get her pictures and all that shit. Which, if they a team, I have no problem with that. And then she was supposed to get it, and then she wouldn't have no problem interchanging Claire and Alyssa, because those ain't her homies. And so the people that built their jury vote can keep their jury vote. But Tiffany out of nowhere is like, man, nah, I wasn't in that room long enough. I'd be like, Ozzy, please take that bonnet off, baby girl. You own TV. You not at the crib for real. I know it feels like you are, but you not. Comb your head when you wake up. You just gotta do it. Kylan dry snitching. Bro, once, did y'all see what she did to Kylan after she got her HOH room? That's why Kylan said, fuck her, if you want to keep that shit a buck. On the way out, she gave Kylan a hug, and when they was hugging, she was like, hey man, don't give me one of them long ass Sarah Beth hugs. And that nigga looked at, I mean, Sarah Beth hadn't even gone 2 hours, bro. And he looked at her like, and he just turned around, he said, wow, turn around, start walking out. And I was like, and bro, and she was like, and she was laughing, she was like, Colin, I was just playing, Colin just left out. She tried to get him to stop, and he just left. And then Colin literally left from there and had a full-fledged conversation with Xavier and Derek Frazier in the motherfucking living room with Alyssa in the dining room and all the girls upstairs. Like, fuck Tiffany. They wasn't whispering. Xavier was talking in a way and a tone. Like, Xavier, he was real mad. Tiffany had no business fucking this plan up when it was just so easy at the end for no reason. I was like, why would you diss Kylan? Like, why would, bro, that is so cold-blooded. You know at the end of the day, regardless of whatever you felt about Sarah Beth, you know that was your teammate's homie, right? Y'all supposed to be team, remember? You know that's his homie. Why would you rub it in less than 2 hours before she gone? He ain't even got to sleep one time without her being in the house. HOH-itis. This bitch had the room for 12 hours and couldn't wait to get back, yo. Fucked the whole plan up and everything. I guess. Well, I'm gonna get my black ass out of here, get me some Z's. We'll be back tomorrow. We got Vito and all of that shit, so you know we'll be here. That's why I need to get my rest, because I ain't gonna be able to take my afternoon nap. But I probably won't do a morning video. I don't know if Sai's doing the video. If Sai's doing the video, go watch Sai's video. That'll hold you over. Hopefully. If not, fuck that nigga, you know what I mean? I need help. Right on, Joy, lunchbox. Davon got Jay down by Cody, bro. Nah, fuck that, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. I mean, I could just leave, but why would I fucking... I mean, hold on, man. We got 39 here. Bro, I can't leave until we get 35 likes. Can we get 35 likes? Shit, show your boy some love. About 10 hours of coverage, uploads and shit, man. I goes hard, man. You don't want to fuck with me. I go hard, cuz. I mean, y'all niggas, at the end of all this, you can drop off your kid and run me my fade. You gonna ask me to sit down my flag, how gangster? Ask me how gangster I am. Do I gotta restart? Bro, I'll restart it. I give no fuck. Friday night! As we wind down the late night crew. Them French fries held me over-ish.
But if you say that another season, oof, the backlash you'll get, which is what I'm very eager to see now, what goes on in the upcoming seasons. I'm very eager to see what goes on in these upcoming seasons now. Because of how the cookout played out and what happened with the cookout, I'm very eager to see what goes on in these upcoming seasons. So that's why I'm kind of giving a little bit of clarity as to why maybe Claire just is kind of oblivious to it. Because, you know, let me, Tyson the Collector, let me just say one thing. Davon did not lay the groundwork for this in the slightest bit at all. Davon is not a good Big Brother player. She had nothing to do with laying the groundwork for this. This cast went in and stuck it out, and played it out and did it. And a lot of stuff surrounding that kind of like goes in their favor. This is not Davon's doing. Let's not like just hand credit to somebody that doesn't deserve it. Give credit to where credit's due, and the credit is due to Tiffany, to be honest, Xavier, because Xavier has been holding, from a viewer standpoint maybe, but I will say this. Give the credit to Xavier, and I'll explain to you why the credit goes to Xavier. Davon would have, because Davon was turning on David, like, from the start. From the start. She was, you know, she was saying all the things she needed to say, but she was a hypocrite.
F-O-H. She trash. What more can I say? Cody bodied that bitch. Whew. Shit. Cody gives no fuck, but Cody got the support behind the scenes, which is, bro, when you get enough of the support behind the scenes, bro, and I ain't saying I ain't got that yet, but Cody has that to where, man, he don't give a fuck what these couple of niggas say, because everybody behind the scenes agrees with him. She turned on David from the very start. This nigga won 500K, so he was there every fucking day of the year, and he said from day one, she tells this bullshit story of she tried everything she fucking could, and it was David. Cody told you what it was, bro. This revisionist ass history Davon be on, it's over, baby girl. Cody J'd you down for me. And she just tried to dismiss him like she do. Didn't work. Exactly, Gunplay. This motherfucker got $550,000, bro. What you got? An AFP during the... Yeah, AFP is cool, but he won 500 racks. Plus his jury check and shit. All his little bonuses for doing this shit. Hit me up on Twitter at Metro D. Instagram Marty Football. Facebook.com/BBLifeShay. At The Real Late Night Crew on Instagram. At LNC Rides on Twitter. www.latenightcrew.net. Hit all the shit in the description. Help us get to Tulsa, Boston, Rhode Island. I got a lot of driving to do. I'm ready to get on the road. We waiting. But you know me, I'm gonna work every day till we get it. So that AFP was 100% pity. 100%. That was that, hey Wakanda, we sorry for Tyler. And they bought it. They took it. Squad! Good to see you, Cookie Monster. Yeah, go. Obviously, Angela, Gunplay hopefully did that part, which I don't have no reason why not, but you know, you first. You first in line, just for the record. I know you don't give a shit, but I wanted to say that. Kylan and Xavier for the win. Kylan win, pull down Alyssa, and we got ourselves a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Because if they put up Derek Frazier will go home. Because Azza, well, I don't know. It'll depend. It don't matter. Kylan would wipe him out either way. But I think Azza will go ahead and vote Frazier out just because for it to be the greater good. She would be no good though, but they don't need her. They just need to advance. So Alyssa for veto, Alyssa for veto, Alyssa for veto, Alyssa for veto, Alyssa for veto. I do not want to have to sadly vote Derek Frazier, but we might have to. But then again, I'm probably lying. Did you talk to Cody today? I told you that nigga had bars. I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all in a couple hours. You know I ain't bullshitting.